G'day everybody, I hope you're well. Wanted to just take you through a couple of things that I'm noticing right now in the markets. Of course, we have seen a very strong couple of days, particularly yesterday being mega, a huge amount of buying coming into the market. And until just recently, Bitcoin was well and truly above 500. The volatility is back. The markets are higher. It has blown out all the levels. So from my point of view, remember I've been talking about quite some time now, certain points at which I would become more bullish, and where I thought the market could move to. Now we've seen higher low, higher low, high, higher high, third higher high here. And of course now we've broken this one and we'll also do the weekly one. So we look at the weekly time frame right now, higher low, higher high. Bitcoin is now officially in a weekly uptrend and a daily third wave of momentum as well. It's cleared through all levels, very, very straightforward, very hard, very fast with very strong volume. Now, we haven't seen that since back in the bull market of 2017. Does that mean I think the bull market's back? No, I'm still cautiously optimistic, but the reason that I'm saying this is that it needed to get through this level, and then I thought we could see a move. I didn't expect to see it all happen so quickly. I've talked about the move back up to 5,000 and beyond, and that's based on this monthly chart. You've got to be realistic here. Still has a lower high, lower low pulling back in, and where is it? Well, it's back in the cradle zone. And I'll tell you what, if this was a lower time frame, I'd be patiently waiting for an opportunity to short this. Now, that's not to say that I think we're going to move lower. We may still see that. Again, another positive is we haven't seen a break of a bullish candle on the monthly for quite some time. We did see it back here in April, May of last year. Bang on a year ago, but it did fade away. That being said, 1, 2, 3 months so far, if this one does close bullish, looking much more satisfying and better at the moment. So have we bottomed? I can't tell you that, but what I am making sure that I do tell you is not to FOMO. Be careful out there, guys. If we look across the top 10, we do need some pullbacks. If you look at Bitcoin now, I mean, look at this candle here. We had a high of 335. We're now sitting at around 5,000. So in the last, 15 minutes, we have seen, or the last hour, let's call it, a multiple of $300 fall. We haven't seen moves like this for a long time. Don't think that this is out of the blue yet. We're not out of the clouds yet. We are sitting in a position where I need pullbacks to trade. Look across the rest of the top 10. Ethereum is back in the cradle zone. EOS is back in the cradle zone. Stellar is back in the cradle. Ripple now back in the cradle. Litecoin back in the cradle. This is what I want to see. I want to see these pullbacks. Now, it's happening very fast as I speak to you right literally now. But it's about maintaining your patience. Do not get ahead of yourself. Do not confuse this with the beginning of the bull market. It very well may be, but don't let things overhype you. Stick to your plan. Get the education you need. If you've got the education you need, practice. Learn. If you've done the courses, not a bad time to revisit, because whilst things are overextended, it's a very good time to remind yourself of exactly what it is that you should be doing. So now that these markets have pulled back into this cradle zone for the most part across many of these top 10, well, it's your job to wait for those little cradles. You can also go to the lower time frames now on some of these charts because the liquidity is much better. The volume is there and the opportunities may start to present themselves further and further. There's already been a very good Fibonacci booster back here that's gone on to great profit. It was at 4 o'clock in the morning for me, so I didn't get it. But these are the sorts of things that we start to look for when we see the market dynamic change, and it's becoming much more bullish out there at the moment. Keep your wits about you, guys. Have a great day, and if you haven't already, well, I'd love to have you on the courses. It's worthwhile considering. You can do it by using your Bitcoin as well. Have a good one, guys. Bye for now.